morning. It is Tuesday. Today is my first day of internal medicine, and I am a little bit nervous. I'm supposed to meet with a cardiologist along with another medical student for this new rotation. Last week I had community health, so now I'll be doing internal medicine for the next 2 weeks or so. So, yeah. Still getting dressed. I just finished ironing my clothes, and now I am going to take a shower and see how quickly I can get out of the house because I'm supposed to get there for 8 a.m. So, yeah. All I'm saying. So it's the following day. I ended up not filming much yesterday because when I got home from hospital, I was pretty tired. So I didn't do much. But today, I'm not at hospital today, as you can see. So I'm going to be working on my research project that I have due on Friday. So that's going to be taking up the bulk of my day. And then I may go for a walk later this evening if the weather allows me, because it's kind of drizzling on my side. So if the weather holds up, I may go for a walk. And then I'm supposed to have a meeting later with my group members to finalize our report before we submit. So yeah, I do have a full day of work ahead of me, so I'm going to take you along with me through that whole process. Hi guys, quick update. It's now 1 a.m. morning. And not too long finished writing up the discussion for my research project. So now I am going to bed. I cannot write anymore. If I have to write anymore, I guess I could try and finish it in the morning, but I'm over it. I'm done. I'm going to sleep. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. I have not had breakfast. I haven't taken a shower as yet because I am still working on my research project. We're supposed to have a meeting with our supervisor today to do our final, edits before we submit on Friday. So I'm trying to put everything together right now, which would probably take me until we have the meeting. So I'm gonna be busy. But yeah. Hey guys, so it is day 2 of internal medicine, and today I'm supposed to go into the medical outpatient clinic. I'm not too sure exactly what they do at the medical outpatient clinic, so I'll find out today exactly what we're supposed to do. I'm not too sure how to prepare for the medical outpatient clinic, but I just go in with God at this point in time. The first day we had cardiology, and that was interesting, but I didn't really get to do anything in terms of any patient exams or anything like that. Just the only thing I was able to do was observe and look at ECGs and stuff and try to, well, I don't really remember much from ECGs, to be quite honest. So we just kind of looked, and the cardiologist kind of pointed out the different morphologies and what they mean and stuff like that. So I have to go back and read up on those things. So that's more or less it. I'm guessing medical outpatient is more general, so it could really be pretty much anything, kind of like how primary care is. I'm assuming, I don't know, so we'll see today. Wish me luck, guys. Alright guys, I just got done submitting my research project. So I'm officially done with second year business. Thank God. I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should treat myself to rituals. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Treat myself to rituals. Guys, I just received a package. I'd ordered some scrubs online and I got the first one, so I want to show my address. Yeah, I just got my first pair of scrubs. I don't know if to open it now or wait for the other one and do a whole video or something. Maybe I should wait for the other one. Here. Okay. So a little bit of an update of what I did today. So today I had a medical outpatient clinic, and the patient, what this particular clinic kind of reminded me of primary care in terms of the patient flow, but the type of cases that we saw today were really complex, more serious cases. Like a lot of the patients that we saw today were seriously sick patients. So I saw patients who were recovering from heart attacks, patients who had tumors, those kind of really serious cases. So those are the kind of things you would expect to see. We learned a lot about, drugs, especially kind of like primary care. Learned a lot about pharmacology and how they write up prescriptions, and there are specific ways to do it. I have to go and do a little more reading on what those terms mean that they write on the prescriptions, and stuff, like to take in the night, once per day, and that kind of thing. So I have to go and look it up and familiarize myself with that part.
But yeah, we had a really good day. We got to do a patient interview, uh, and it went well. It was a very basic, interview. It wasn't too out of the way, out of our league, so to speak. But I think like we handled the interview pretty well, and yeah, it was a good day. And then after that, I left pretty early. I would have liked to stay and see more cases, but I really just had to go and drop off my research project because my group members were depending on me, so of course I can't let them down. So I had to get out of there and get all my stuff handled. And when I left the clinic, the place that I normally go to get my prints, the printer was down. Just so happened the day that I need them the most, the printer was down, and I was going to get my the project printed and bind it one time, because normally when I go there I usually go to print like a couple pages. This was like a big document I was going to get printed plus the binding. So it was like the one day that I really needed them the most, the printer was down. So I tried to wait around to see like if they would get it back up and running by the time I'm ready to leave, and they didn't. So I decided to leave and go and find another place that does prints and binding and stuff. And yeah, it didn't come out too good. Like the alignment of the pages, the few pages that I had to print came out kind of weird, but thank God one of my group members, she printed the bulk of the project already and she dropped it off for me because I met her at the hospital, since she was at that same hospital on her rotation as well. So it was just to print like the cover page and the Turnitin plagiarism thing, that kind of drama. It was just to print those pages. So it wasn't so bad. I don't think we will lose, hopefully, not lose any marks for that. Yeah, hopefully we don't lose any marks for that. I mean, the supervisor's signature is there. That's the most important thing. And what else? Yeah. So I submitted the soft copy for the project online and the hard copy in person. So got that out of the way. So like I said earlier, I'm finally done with second year stuff. Finally done. It just feels like that cloud of second year is finally gone. I'm starting to accept and feel more like a third year student now. Now that I'm finished with, completely done with second year stuff, I feel like a third year now. I feel like I can accept calling myself a third year, if you know what I mean. Because, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.